And I'm Bree. And I'm Sammy.
And as you can see, we've replaced improv, which was spun last episode by Gavin Smythe, with Spin Again.
Gavin's Scythe.
Oh, Gavin's Scythe.
Gavin's Scythe.
We've replaced it with Spin Again. So, we can teach our full range of talents. And I guess without further ado, it's time to introduce our guest.
Come on over, Bree Pebble. Let's go. Everyone welcome Bree Pebble.
Alright, you can step right in over here.
Yeah, go stand by him. I don't want to touch you.
I don't really want to either. And I guess without further ado,
spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to say to the viewers?
Wish me luck.
Wish you luck on being a dancer. Ooh. Wow, a dancer. All right, Bree Pebble, let's get dancing. So, Miss Pebble, I just have to ask, do you have any experience in the field of dancing?
And don't lie, we'll know.
I do, actually. I danced a little bit in elementary school and then just a little bit like in color guard I did in high school, but not too much. Like I'm not like professional.
Color guard like Crayola?
No, like flags and rifles.
So let me get something straight. You're a quitter?
I don't see it as that.
I mean, you started, you danced for a while, and you stopped, you quit.
We don't work with quitters. You can't teach talent. You really can't. And if you quit, your talent's out the window. I mean, there's a reason to quit, right? I mean, you don't have talent, that's why you quit. And so maybe that's why she quit dancing, because she can't dance.
We don't quit. We've been dancing since, I don't even know. I think I was
somewhere 13.
I was still in the womb when I was dancing. I was dancing around there, hitting the Dougie. You know the Dougie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I dance like when I like hang out with my friends and stuff.
Yeah, and I get to see a robot better than mine. So
yeah, he does have a pretty good robot. Do you want to show your robot really quick?
Do you want me to show my robot?
I think I want to see your robot. Yeah.
We good, cameraman? We good? Throw something to me. Throw me like a ball. It's throw it up.
Oh yeah.
A little quicker. Ooh, like that. That was.
That's not really a robot.
That wasn't a robot. I just wanted. That was just like some of my experience.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Showing his versatility.
All right, you ready for this one? Can you see my legs? Just moves it. You can edit this out, right? Put some like robotic music on. Ew, did you just rip?
Ooh, I do smell something. Oh!
And then, kind of the finisher.
See, that's a star. That's a dancing star. That's not a quitter right there. That's not a quitter right there.
I really appreciate being selected to be this week's Star Makers. However, I just don't appreciate exactly being called a quitter. See, I'm not a full-time dancer. However, I do sometimes like to dance. Like I'll put on my music. I get to study. Like I just like get going, feeling like good in the groove, stuff like that. I do have some experience, but I'm just really curious to see this approach that Evan and Sammy are going to take with me, because I don't fully believe that I am a quitter, but I do believe maybe I could improve on some of my skills, I guess. But I'm just really intrigued to see how this is going to go.
Yeah, do you think you could do something like that or no?
I think I can.
Give us your best.
Do you want to try? Here, take the dancing floor and give it your best. You know.
Do I just do like what you did, or
do whatever you?
In fact, I'll do some music. Are you ready? It'll be like a little interpreted or something.
Sure.
Ready?
All right, I don't want to see any more. No.
Yeah,
no. Get out. No.
I mean, from the moment she walked in, I could tell, quitter. You know, there's just something about her aura she's giving off. She didn't even do anything yet, and I just knew she's about to tell us about how she quit. And, I mean, lo and behold, it's true, she's a quitter. And we really saw that in that dance performance she gave us. I'd say I dropped a pretty crazy beat right there, and she really didn't go anywhere with it. You could tell that she doesn't have much practice. She doesn't have much talent, really. Quitter's going to quit, you know. But as star makers, I think it's our job to really try and save these quitters and make them winners. You know, I just hope she doesn't quit on us.
Sit down.
Here, let me.
No, I don't want to see.
Let me show you. Sit down. Sit down.
I don't want to see anymore.
Give me a little like hip hop. I need to show my breakdancing.
Wow! 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 Ooh! Wow! 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 Yeah! Wow! 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 Ooh!
That's what happens when you don't quit. So, I say, even though you're a quitter, we'll take you under our wing.
Well, I'm willing to, you know, have you be in my presence, and maybe eventually I'll, you know, give you a little pointer, but
we're gonna turn you from a quitter to a winner.
To a star. Because we're
star makers.
Right?
Yeah, we're star makers with Evan and Sammy.
You're Evan, I'm Sammy.
Yeah.
Yes, because
Evan and Sammy.
Yeah, because when I got pulled over that one time, they were like, "You're Samuel Sozio." Yes.
Yep. Star makers with Evan and Sammy.
Would you like to try snacks from faraway lands? Or snacks with bizarre flavors? How about snacks in new ways? Or snacks you've never tried before? You don't have to go far to find these snacks. They can all be found here at Snacks on West 1st Street.
Yeah, we're walking around campus, and what do we see?
All these clubs are looking.
They looking for me.
There's hockey,
There's improv,
so much to see. So let's go try them out and see how they be. Come on and please watch.
Our embarrassments free. Tune in to Amateurs on WTOP.
Happy Friday, Lakers, and another beautiful day here in Oswego, New York. I'm DJ Don Perone, and I'm happy that you're starting your weekend off right listening to WNYO 88.9 FM, the Laker Radio Network.
I said, darling, can you see? There's no room for us. There's no room. Now our lives are tainted. Promises keep slipping. And I always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Now our lives are tainted. Promises keep slipping. And I always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you.
I am so, what's the word I'm looking for? Flabbergasted that Evan took on a quitter. This is not like him. Normally we would just throw him right in the trash, actually. I'd call the cops and say they were trespassing my house, get him arrested, thrown in jail for 7 years. But Evan told me not to. He told me to stop. He told me to, hey, give her one chance. But if Bree Quitter, you know, quits or does something wrong, she's getting thrown in the slammer right away. You can put that on my mama. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. No, Bree, no! Get out! Absolutely not.
This is not working.
This is not working. Sit down. Sit down. Why did you take her? You know our rule.
I know, but I just, there's a chance. I think we can really make a change here.
You're lucky I love you.
Bree, come here. We're going to try a different approach here. We're going to find the genre and style of dance that'll really fit you. Because obviously whatever you're doing is not...
That was definitely not a genre or a dance. That was more of a fish flopping on the ground.
I don't really know who taught you that, but it's no wonder you quit. They
Yeah.
obviously weren't a very good
Fish on the
teacher.
water, you could
So,
say.
because of that, I think with the right teachers, I think we can really guide you down, you know, a path, you know, and make you a star. Because that's what we are.
Well,
at the end
I
of the
don't
day.
know about a star, but we're going to do our dang hardest to make you something.
Yep. So, I don't know. I mean, Sammy, I know you're amazing at tap, so if you want, maybe give her a little show of what some tap could be. Here, just move over there. We'll get you right here.
A little tap
Do
lesson.
a little tap lesson.
All right, so the thing about tap is it's all in your ankles. It's all in your knees and ankles. Luckily for me, I have two wonderful knees that I've never had an issue with either of them in my entire life at all, ever. And I definitely don't have to wear a brace for them sometimes. Not at all. Alright, so you're gonna start out like this. Feet shoulder width apart. Then you want to go up on your tippy toes down, get up and warm up your feet muscles. Warm up your feet muscles. Yep. Do it with this. Warm up your feet muscles. Back and forth, roll back and forth, and then stop. And then she's gonna. I don't really know how to explain this to her because
It just comes naturally.
yeah, it's just I've been doing it
You'll
for so
feel
long.
it,
But
right?
it's basically just like you wanna make your foot light on the ground. Make your foot light, but you gotta do it fast, and then you gotta jump with it too. So it's like I can't do it anymore. And then you sugar and sugar and sugar and sugar and sugar and sugar and sugar, and then you boogie and boogie and boogie and boogie and boogie and boogie, and then you're done.
And that's tap, guys.
That's tap dance.
It always impresses me every time. I always forget how great you are at that. Really,
Yeah.
even after having not much practice, you still got it.
I learned that yesterday, believe it or not, actually.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, I knew it. My teacher taught me, but I've known it.
Bree, if you want to give it a shot,
Do I get like a countdown or I just go solo?
go for it.
No. Sugars come up. Sugars come up when you
Sugar-
shake your fingers.
Sugar never goes down.
Sugars
That's-
never goes down. What are you, molasses? That's molasses. You want to be like molasses? No, sugar.
That's just the basics. I really don't know what to tell you, except maybe that tap isn't quite it. So I'm gonna take a step in here. I'm gonna teach you some ballet. Okay.
Ooh, I missed your ballet.
I'm actually gonna take off my shoes for this. Really, get a feel for the ground. So really, for ballet, you want to become one with the ground. This is third position. Okay. Put your feet like this, and you want to go down, up, down, up. Put these up. Tippy toes. It's all about the tippy toes. All about the tippy toes. And then you can even do a little. Ready for this? Always on the tippy toes. You're never off your tippy toes. Ready for this?
Do you mind if I try that? I know you're the king of ballet,
And
but
then back into original position.
if you really want to add some flavor to it, it's more of like a leap. So it's like a.
Exactly. Exactly.
Obviously, you wouldn't want to,
No.
do what I just. I was showing you what you don't want to do.
Yeah.
You don't want to fall
So,
over.
if you want to maybe show us a little bit and see if you can pull it off.
Sure.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. It's not very far. We're getting somewhere. I will say I saw your heels touch the ground at one point.
Oh.
Bree, I have an actual question for you. Do you even want this? Do you want to be good at dancing? Do you even want this? Why are you even on our show?
Because I want to be a better dancer.
Then prove it to us.
I'm trying
Prove it to us by
everything I can.
learning.
I'm trying
Absorb.
everything
Be
I
a
can.
sponge. Be a sponge.
As hard as he's being on you, I can't agree more. If you really want this, you really got to work for it and show us that you're trying. So I'm actually gonna put it on you. What genre do you feel a connection with? What do you think that you can do?
And punk rock's off the table. After my dinner with the All American Rejects, I don't really
Probably we can't talk about
I
that
don't
on
really talk
TV.
about that anymore.
Well, I mean, I do kind of listen to a lot of like hip hop, so
Like breakdancing, kind of.
yeah,
All right.
maybe.
I
Breakdancing.
we can work with
That could work. Yeah.
I'm up for that.
Breakdancing.
We
Yeah.
can do breakdance.
Let's do some breakdancing.
Let's do some
Okay.
breakdance.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Sammy, hop in here. We're gonna show her a little bit of breakdancing.
Okay.
Okay. So breakdancing is all about feeling the rhythm. Getting in with the rhythm, going a thump, a bump, a thump, a bump. Let's try that. Just go a thump, a bump, a thump, a bump.
Wrong. A thump a bump, a thump a bump, a thump a bump.
Right? Okay. Ready? You do with me. Ready? A thump, a bump, 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 a thump, a bump. That was. You're getting there. You're definitely getting better.
Don't lie to her.
Well, it may not be much better.
Confidence
But
thing. Oh, yeah, you do it.
Dr.
Dr. Cropworth did say
He did.
work on instilling confidence in people.
So ready? Let's try it one more time. Ready? A thump, a bump, a thump, a bump, a thump, a bump, a thump, a bump, a thump, a bump. That was good. That was good. A little stumble at the end, but not bad. So that's while you're doing your breakdancing moves, you really want to think the thump a bump. Okay? So every move should have a thump a bump. So ready for this? A thump a bump, 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 a thump a bump. Okay? So do you want to try a little thump a bump dance?
Sure. Should I say it out loud as well?
Yeah, it's good practice. I mean, eventually.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure I say it for you as well. Make sure you can still in your head.
Okay. Just tell me when to go.
3, 2, 1. A thump a bump, 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 a thump a bump.
Hey, that was honestly pretty impressive. Much better than the other tries.
Wait.
You know?
She actually
kind of
absorbed
did
it like a sponge.
You're making improvements. This is
Well,
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You know what? For a quitter, you ain't doing half bad.
So, let's do a little bit of training and maybe you'll be ready for the big show.
Roll the montage. Word!
Wow. Star. Really, that's what's coming to my head right now. I think that we might actually have a star on the horizon in our hands. When she hit that stanky, like, this room, it filled up. It stank really bad. Like, I had to cover my nose. It was beautiful, honestly. I haven't seen a stanky like that since me and Sammy back in 22. We had this big performance and we hit the stanky, like, the whole place had to leave. It was crazy. They had to evacuate. It was beautiful. And I really think that there's potential. I think that the crowd may leave tomorrow. I think they really might leave. I don't know, and that's a good thing.
Now, Bree, I hope every time you're dancing, you think a thump a bump in your head. A little reminder of what we taught you here.
Thump a bump.
Yes.
But
Honestly, really impressed.
I'm impressed, especially. I mean, obviously you're not gonna have the same skills from when you were before a quitter, but you brought a lot of them back. And
Yeah.
I don't really say this, not even my own children, but I'm proud of you.
I think you really have a shot here, as long as you don't quit on us, of course.
Yeah. Quit the next
really don't
couple hours here.
don't quit on us.
If you quit on us, we're calling the cops.
We have a show.
And you signed a contract,
Yeah.
so like if you even try to
That you cannot run
literally,
that contract. It's binding. It's a binding contract.
we'll sue you for every cent you have, and then
Yeah.
then they go for your parents too. From what I saw today, I really think it'll be a fun performance to watch. I don't know if it's gonna be great. I mean, obviously he's not gonna be as good as S01, but that's just how things roll here. But I think we get a few laughs, you know, make a couple parents proud if we were in 8th grade musical and she was tree number 3. But what can I say? She's got grit, which Gavin. Oh my God, not Gavin Smith. Who cares about him? Well, Gavin had anyway. I can sense potential, and that's good for her. Maybe I'm not sure. I haven't seen much of it yet, so.
I have been really happy with the training that I have received. I feel like I am more than ready to take on being a dancer again. And it low-key brought something out in me. I feel really optimistic that my dancing as an inner child is coming out. I also feel like today really brought out my swag. I think I have the perfect outfit I'm going to wear for this performance, and I think I'll really, really bring the swagger to everybody.
Was she talking about swagger? Did she say something about swagger?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yes.
Actually?
I promise.
Okay, she'll be long gone by the time this episode airs. Swag is not the word I'd use. I'd use what's a good word? She has the swagger of a dead hippopotamus. That's all I can say about her swag.
Serious, are you ready for this?
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Thump-a-bump!
Thump-a-bump!
Let's get to the performance.
Welcome back to Major Discussions.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. So I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Hey there, I'm Al Roker, class of 76. Yes, way back in 76. Back when the earth was cooling. You're watching WTOP.
Hello everyone, welcome to Star Makers Episode 2.
So today we have a really exciting performance. I'm actually really excited for this one. Today we found a quitter, which usually we don't take on quitters because quitters.
We found out she was a quitter, and I almost had to call my therapist and tell her I'm gonna put Evan through a wall again.
But after a little bit of training, I think we've got a good show for you guys tonight. So without further ado, Bree, everyone. Bree,
before we start, do you have any words you want to say to the crowd?
Hope you enjoy the show.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll be right here, I think, right? All right. Let the music speak to you. Remember what I taught you. A thump a bump.
Sigma. I think I'm a Sigma. No Sigma. I'm the Alpha, buddy. I'm the Alpha, I'm the dog, I'm the one above it all. Don't need riches, don't need fame, got my pack and my name. You're either with me or against me, either way, we're not the same, yeah.
My name's Bucky, I'm the man with the plan. When my pack is pulling up, you better go on and scram. Okay, so bacon, cheese, and ham, that's what I get on my Sam. Don't care what you say, I'ma get it anyway. Hey.
I'm the Alpha, I'm the dog, I'm the one above it all. Don't need riches, don't need fame, got my pack and my name. You're either with me or against me, either way, we're not the same. So sit down and shut up. You're speaking with the real duck and dog.
Swag.
Bree, everybody, take another bow. Wow. Oh my God, that was so good. Thank you guys so much for coming tonight.
1 for 1 on making a star tonight, huh?
1 for 1.
1 for 1.
We'll see you guys next show. Thanks for coming out.
What'd you think of the performance tonight?
I give it stamp of my approval.
How'd you feel about Bree Pebble?
Who's that?
The one that performed tonight.
I was paid to be here. I just want to play Call of Duty.
I mean, did you enjoy it though?
Yeah.
How'd you think of the performance tonight?
I really liked the ballet part. It really felt like I was in the Nutcracker.
There was no ballet.
What do you mean?
It was like a hip-hop freestyle.
I think we were watching different shows.
So Mia, what do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire?
What?
Frostbite.
Okay. Do you know if that girl dancing was single?
How'd you think of the performance tonight?
Well, this is the second time I've been sleeping down here, and then I just wake up to a bunch of claps, and there's a whole television studio audience around me. And so I like woke up, and then suddenly there was just in my face. But like, for like the part I did see, it was pretty good dancing, so I thought it was pretty good.
Do you enjoy this? This is your second time here.
I mean, it's kind of like it's not like against my will, but it's like I wake up and I stay, you know. So it's not bad.
What's your name?
Bree Pebble.
How'd you think you did tonight, Bree Pebble?
I think I brought the swag.
No, I just gotta step in here for 1 second. I'm sorry, Bree. No, Bree, stay next to me. This is good. I had pinned you as a quitter, and for that, I'm so sorry. That was one of the most beautiful performances I think I've ever seen. It's obviously not the level of Evan and I don't think we'll ever get there, but I just want to say, as someone who had doubts, didn't believe in you at all, I'm proud of you. I'm gonna say that to my children. Good work.
Did you have fun?
I did have fun.
Did you enjoy the crowd?
I did. I kind of wish I was maybe I feel like my performance deserved a bigger audience, bigger arena, stadium, football, Super Bowl. Need to contact some people to get booked.
We'll definitely take note of that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
For the audience at home, who's who?
I'm Evan.
And I'm Sammy.
And wow. I know it's only episode 2, but I mean, the contrast, that Gavin Smidge, he was...
Who?
The Gavin guy? He was not it. Definitely not it. I'm sorry.
Oh, the improv guy?
Yeah, I'm sorry we had him for our pilot, but the contrast between whatever that was and this
is...
It's insane.
Astronomically...
she was... Wow, really blew me out of the water. Really did.
Yeah, again, I didn't think I pinned her for a quitter.
I mean, we both did.
I know, but I just want to say, I have a newfound look on life now because you taught me, hey man, you can quit once, but you can get back there, maybe a little bit. Yeah, bring it in, buddy. Oh my God, my therapist's gonna love this. I just hugged another human being. Wow.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you very much.
A big thank you to the creator of that song in that we used for the number, DankDuck48. Go check him out on Spotify. Thank you guys and have a good night.
Jill told me it was Kitty from Glee. Yeah, what is it?
Al Roker.
We're here for you, we're here for you. This is your channel 2. With sports and news and what to do, we're here for you. It's up to you.